And we're back. How you guys doing? There is much to do. I'm gonna start with the closest stuff. And yeah. We'll work our way out from here. How's everybody doing? We previously on Elden Ring. I've got every quest caught up at this point, right? All of the mending runes. I went down the Wikipedia page. I went through every NPC, like a list of every NPC. I went through not just their quest that tells you where to get items and how to progress them, but then I went through the comments of how people wound up with their NPCs still alive. So we ended up with a bunch of NPCs alive on our playthrough. And it kind of fits the theme that I noticed since like Demon Souls, where if you get a NPC's quest 99% done, and then you pick a different ending for them, or you just don't complete their quest, they stay alive with what would be the best ending for them. So you're trading their life for a bad ending if you progress their quest a little bit. But we kind of explained it before. In Demon Souls, the guy that made me do it was, or the guy that made me realize it was the, wasn't there a Stake of America right there? What the fuck? The guy who made me realize it was, the Prince of Boletaria. He's like a really good guy the whole time. He's actually like a chill dude through the story who you help. And then the final step of his quest is he realizes his father is lying to him. So he like dies in despair. Yeah, I'm laughing, but it's like, he doesn't actually die. He comes back as an invading spirit and kind of joins the dark side, essentially. But then you get his items. So there's a, and then in Dark Souls it's a Siegmeyer or Siegward Onion Knight in the first game, right? Where they made it more clear in the sequel. You can get his quest 100% done, is what people view it as, and get the Titanite slab off his corpse in Ash Lake, right? Or you can save him a certain way. There's like 3 endings for him. You can save him a certain way by helping him fight, but making sure he lives. Then he gives you a ring. And then he's like, okay, my adventuring days are behind me. I'm gonna live. So you get a reward. And he gets to live, but it's not a Titanite slab that people would value, right? So it's just the, oh shit, I left my food in the microwave. The, oh shit, I left the clothes in the laundry. The ADHD stance. I'm looking at Corin. But yeah, there's a lot more quests like that. And then Selen, right? Again, Blythe. The half wolf, Blaidd. Iggy. For some reason, Iggy's alive. Let's talk to these guys and let's go see if Iggy's still alive.
Nice to see you. I can't believe you've come all this way. I've been gripped by a terrifying thought. The rhythms and calculus of the Master's finger betray a suspicion of the holism of the Golden Order. A conceit, I am afraid.
A lie!
Cannot be overlooked.
Ah.
How could this be?
He discovered a lie.
Stayed in the possibility, but somehow I cannot cast aside my doubts about the Master. Tell me, have I simply lost my head? Only, if the Master were true to the Golden Order, why would he think to breach this forbidden mount of fire? Oh, Master, put my mind at
He fucking discovered a lie.
fearsome thoughts.
Dude.
I want to place my trust in you, to be your scribe.
What? Give tonic of forgetfulness. Was that an option on the wiki? It's gotta be. I'm sure people have discovered this. But I just don't know what that does. I don't remember reading this option. I just have to fucking find it now. It's gonna be one of these sub things, I'm sure. Yeah, here it is. It's a sub thing. Oh wait, which one lets him live? There's two options here. Shit. Huh. Jesus. You only can progress through faith quests with enough intelligence. I guess at this point, Big M just trolling IRL fanatics. And Gold Mask seems to be it in universe too. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. Faith without intelligence can achieve nothing save for violence and frustration. Yeah. I agree. Everyone's mad at Corin. People losing his quest. Okay. Fuck. That furthers my suspicions. No Melina needed. Why would that be coded into the game? No. No. I shouldn't have closed that. Should I get... how do I keep Tribe Corin alive? There's no way. I just don't want him to die. And I think he dies either way because of what happens in the main story, so I will allow him to grieve. He discovered a lie through the true translation of the gold.
Do you need something else?
If I drink it, what happens? Toxic relationship isn't who he once was, literally. Interesting allegory. With Rykard. Mirrored. Corin, I'm sorry. You didn't have enough intelligence to cast a spell. That's what the story's telling us. We got to see Goldie Mask's face. Gold Mask. Now he's just face. What's in Stargazer Ruins? This time I'm not gonna look it up. We're just gonna search for an underground invisible path. Well, there's definitely astrologer stuff. This hints that the lore. So this, all right. This confirms. I'm sorry. You know what though? Since the ancient times. Damn. So she's telling you she's been waiting forever and ever. The ruins are telling you she was an astrologer, as well as her grave. They don't need to wait for me to show you the graves. A seal was broken somewhere. We allow the spirits to pass on. Never kill the jellyfish, by the way. What does that do? Are there any secrets? Normally you look for text. Like a bunch of white messages. But yeah, that's telling you that life after it dies goes to the stars. The astrologers would have known that if even the children know, right? So the larval tears coming only at nighttime, which is shown in the DLC. The larval tears being used as constructs by the ancient astrologers society in Nokron. They would be repurposing life to make mimic tears. So that's what now I understand the significance of this story and how it ties into everything. I was like, okay, cool, that's sad, but why does it matter? It matters a lot. Because again, if they were messing with souls and they started making glintstone sorceries and soul magic, then it's the same story as demon souls. Again, another parallel. They discovered soul magic and then immediately were punished with Estelle. And then we see that there are Albinorics all over, right? Everywhere, even underground. Here, all the way up to here in cells. Here, actually, not here, notably. And again, if this is where Estelle crashed, because Estelle stole the stars of one of the cities, and this is the only city with its stars missing underneath Lindell. And then along the Ainsel River are more Estelle like beings, or just like creatures, right? Like this is a burrow. And also to hint at it, there are ants burrowing in here. And then it takes you all the way down to Estelle, natural born of the void, who has the stars in their boss room of this city. And then there's also a big crater, right? Right there. And then these are the roots of the Erd tree. So where are the Albinorics here? Well, the astrologers would have followed the sun, or not the sun, followed the stars, and definitely ran away from Estelle. So they hit the surface. In the Sun Society, right? It's just kind of, that's where America would have wound up. It's important to know that where I think her home is the Albinoric hut in the shaman, near the shaman village on the Shadow Altus plateau. Right? So she's from somewhere connected to Altus. Maybe it's like this whole big section was eventually like Altus at one point, but it's all ripped apart, sent to different fucking dimensions, or ripped apart by the storm, sent flying. It could be anything. After they attain the Elden Ring and start ripping shit out, and the dragons attack because of it. Like anything is possible. They got magic. We got meteorite, fucking alien gods shattering the sky. Which, now I understand the frenzied flame thing. You sound crazy. And that's the joke. You're like, when you understand the story, it's like, oh, you sound crazy. You're driven mad in seeking truth. That's so fucking funny. This game is amazing. Okay. Fuck. Oh, we assassinated the dude. We can go back to the Volcano Manor and get our reward. Killing a boss. Huh. I wonder if we can do that as a level 1. Yeah, that's kind of cool. This one's more for science, because Riker's a gimmick boss anyway.
I see that you've stayed the path of champions.
Uh-huh.
This is your usual reward. Please, take it. Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
Not yet.
Well, I cannot make you take the leap, but do know this. To follow the path of valor, an audience with our Lord is essential in order to defy this debasement and rise up against the urge like a true recusant of the Volcano Manor.
Interesting. Can I summon the jellyfish anyway? I thought you went on to the stars. It would have been cool if it took the item from me. I'll say it.
Won't you consider
And then gave you a new twin.
our Lord will no doubt welcome you.
Here.
Now, I will transport you to the Lord's chamber. Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
Fruitful. The fuck are you talking about, lady? Okay. My mimic tier is weak as shit, so this might just immediately get me killed. But let me try. Okay. Grab this. Fuck. Wait, I should use this spear. What am I doing? Like a Lord of Blood. Thank you, me. We haven't one-shot a boss in a while, so I thought it would be appropriate to go all out and just kill a boss first try. And also show how easy it would be if I just used all the stat buffs. The Riker gives you an item that does that. So if it's gonna force me to change my playstyle, then might as well change it up, huh? No. I might die right now. Hold on. I do have items that restore. I don't know if I even need these though. I might be able to just... That's a really cool projectile. But no, I healed, but it's slow roll. It's not... Chunky roll. That is funny. Alright. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm waiting for my magic to go all the way up before I use it. I don't even think I hit him here. Just to be sure. I think I see the buff now in the corner. I know what the buff icon is, so... Oh fuck. Riker's so goofy, his limbs look like a frog. What is up? We just first tried him. We cheesed the fuck out of him. I was like, if the game is gonna force me to change my playstyle, I'm gonna completely change it, then fuck it. We're gonna embrace the spear. Damn. He's like, I will live forever. How you doing, brother? Hope all is well. Hell of an intro. We show up, we wake up, we beat someone the fuck up. That was so good. Oh no, what's happening? My controller, as soon as I hit the grace, my controller stopped working. What the hell? The spear's OP, yeah. But as a level 1, I didn't want to like risk Rykard without it. And trying to run up to the lava, it's just not happening. So we gotta play it like that. But we really only get one shot, so. What the hell is the point of immortality if you can just get killed by a spear you left in your arena? I guess the story kind of tells you secretly that like he didn't leave it there. It's as soon as he became one with the snake and allowed himself to be eaten, his knights tried to kill him, which are all the bodies in here, and they used the spear, and that's the ghost that's like, please use the spear if you're gonna go see Rykard and kill him. He's not himself anymore since he was eaten by the lizard. Like, you're right though, he does kind of look like a frog. He doesn't, I mean, he's a snake. They say he's a snake, he gives birth to snake children, but like in terms of visuals, because he's supposed to be a snake with arms, he looks like a frog. Now okay, that was weird. Now the controller's working. I didn't even change anything. I just sat down with E on the keyboard, and then I got up with the controller. Beautiful. How did all of them fuck it up while using the yeah, how did you lose? Oh, I guess look at all these snakes. Whoa, that's crazy. So, Tanith clearly didn't send you down here to kill him. I think you were supposed to be eaten by him and just make him more powerful. And that's the fate of all champions, which is weird. Well, now we gotta go let everyone know we killed their lord, which makes me the lord of the volcano. It makes me lord of Caria Manor because we beat the queen and married the princess. And then we beat Radon, so we're the king of the Rotten Lands as well. The stars, bro. Godric, the grafted king of the wind, heir to the wind. We crowned it Nefeli. I will give that power. Okay, Mario, I know, right? I feel like the power of the wind should have been ours after beating Godric, but I feel more appropriate saying that Nefeli is the true heir who's rightfully to claim it, right? Like, she's a good person too, so it's like she deserves the throne. I will gladly not fight for that throne. Even though I killed for it, it's like I helped Kenneth find a new heir to replace Godric. That's the perfect person. Also, hey, yeah, I killed Rykard because he's crazy. Yeah.
It's true then. You've defeated our lord.
I'm the best wingman ever. You should get my homie Patches over there.
Our lord was yet weak.
Oh.
You have taught us that defeat is not the end. Our lord is immortal, and will one day
Oh, he's like a Saiyan.
stronger.
That's scary to think.
I must stay the path and do my part.
If I could swing in here. You hear that clickety clacking? That's me attacking. And the direction was straight ahead. Patches knew what direction he was going, and that direction was straight ahead. As long as you see, this whole game is about sight and vision and grace upon eyes. His eyes were graced with her ankles, so he stayed the course. I killed Rykard, yes.
The strong take. Such is our code.
Damn.
He was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the volcano manor is no more.
So I guess that's why they tried to kill him.
Fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind and took what was theirs. And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree.
Yes.
O greater will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawn.
Damn.
Consider this fair warning.
Same, Bernal.
O greater will, I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning.
Damn, someone get that voice actor a bonus. God damn, bro. That was, ugh. My thanks. So he's saying my thanks for slaying Lord Rykard. Also, should we go see Raya? How you doing, friend?
Now you've gone and killed Rykard.
Yep.
You scheming little bastard.
Yep.
Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a tarnished will be Elden Lord after all.
Damn, is that a compliment from Patches?
Manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When daddy ambitions head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy.
Damn.
Well, here I am, untethered, once again. Goodbye, my
He really thinks he's Wilhelm. Dude.
What is it? Oh, come to make a parting donation to Patch's Emporium?
What if I just never claim the reward? Horsecrest. A new faction has joined the history books. Who the fuck is the Horsecrest?
Cheers for that.
What if the Crucible Knight is just there now? Patches is gone. What about Bernal? Just when you thought the Dragoncrest shield was the best. Gelmir's Fury. Yeah, you get Horsecrest. I do love a good kite shield. A tall, medium-sized wooden shield, light for its size and easy to handle. The circular horse head design evokes a swift gallop. Oh, maybe it's the dudes marching with the Golden Order. Fuck your chairs.
I will leave the volcano manor before long. I suggest you do the same.
Why is it gonna explode?
Encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer.
Damn.
This is farewell. Perhaps we will meet again along the path. This is perhaps we will meet.
You really don't have a goddamn word to say, buddy. I see you breathing under that armor. You're not a decoration. You're not fancy. You're not fooling anyone. It's my turn to be immature. Wait. Tarnished, oh tarnished. Where is it? Where is it? Let's see if it works. No, please. I can't write a message here. Damn it. Oh, you can't write a message right here on Tana. Okay, there'd be like a million messages right there if you could. Are you kidding me? That's funny as fuck. Alright, real quick though, let's go talk to Zarias. You would have been sitting on Tanit's head right there. I feel I took the wrong way. I did. That's the one. Other church. Temple. We can take this stuff off now. She asked me to kill her. I spared her. Her mother asked me to give her a forgetful potion. And we forgot to do so. No, I just didn't give it to her. And I spared her life. Okay, everyone left the manor. You can leave now, Mr. Snake Man. Nope. I think I jumped too early. I know it's right here though. Dark Souls 2, yeah. Whoa, that's cool. It's a really good particle effect.
You're not willing to kill me, are you?
No.
You've always been so kind and uncompromising. I suppose I knew in my heart of hearts.
Aww, she said heart of hearts.
Uncompromising you always were. I suppose how come?
That's I forgot one dialogue option, so now I gotta walk back. I was trying to keep my souls right there so that I can just come back to her and hopefully pick them back up. I don't need them, so. But we need to reload the area, and this is the fastest way. How the fuck did people even discover these quests? How do people know that there would be a reward? What would make you walk? Well, I guess it's again years of Dark Souls, but like, god damn. No, that's the wrong side again. Oh, fuck me. They're not connected. I need to walk up the stairs and then jump, and then I'm in the lava that I need to be. There, that's like one step down, one tier down. Nope. The exact same thing. Though it might have helped me. Every game's quest design gets wackier. Yeah. Next, we're gonna have to fucking download a file off of the website and modify the game files with it. Actually, Sekiro's quests are the most normal. Huh. Maybe because it's a Japanese developer, they knew like the casual person might try it out as compared to Dark Souls. So they were like, we can't make it fucking insane. Aw, Zarias left us a letter and some lore. Farewell letter written in an inexpert hand. I wish to set out on a journey so that one day I can carry on Mother's work. Be the proud daughter of Tanith of Volcano Manor. Farewell. You've always been so kind, so uncompromising, my champion. You've got to use windowed mode, yeah. You got to put vertical sync on. And then you could complete the quest. Now that is a really nice letter. From the girl who asked us to kill her, and we just said, are you fucking crazy? Alright. That's that. I can cross off Rykard. Mogwin. Fuck. Yep. I stole runes from beyond Mog's boss room here. Is he even here? It's because Sekiro's quest is the most important to Sekiro himself and the story of the game. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, it seems more like a story-driven game. Like everything I've seen from it, like the boss battles have a narrative. They're talking to you. I'm like, damn. Imagine if Dark Souls gave that much context to shit. I literally, every time I see a fucking cutscene from that game, I would literally have that thought of, imagine if Dark Souls actually gave you context like that. Okay, at least he's still here. There are less than you are likely to miss. Wait, yeah. There are less than you are likely to miss, and even the random NPCs you just need to talk to in a couple of places, or do what they ask of you as do what they ask of you as they give you clear directions. Sekiro's story goes hard. That's cool. I think that is where they realize, like, oh, just telling a direct story is really good. And that's why Elden Ring is, like, it clarifies Dark Souls stuff. Like, I always wondered, like, which characters were which and certain things. I'm like, Mesmer is supposed to be, like, the Nameless King, right? Also, someone told me that the Night Rain wasn't canon, and I looked up everything I possibly could. That's bullshit. There's nowhere stating that it's not canon. It's just not made directly by Miyazaki. It's just a different guy, but it's still set in the game, made by From Software, right? So I just had to say that correction on stream because I was like, oh, okay, it's not canon. And then I just listened to someone on the internet. I had to look into it myself, and I looked up everything I could, and I was like, there's nothing that says it's not canon. But that, again, proves my theory. If there's nothing that proves it's not canon, then it still proves my theory. I read it's in a world parallel to Elden Ring. I think if it is, I hope it's like the Shadow World kind of thing. Like I just said, there's a bunch of worlds here. Wait, open the map. Like this, right, a whole section that's torn out isn't the size of the Shadowlands. And then there's also sections missing here, right? So, like, there are giant pieces missing, and pieces missing of Limgrave. If the Giant's ruins aren't broken through, like, an earthquake or anything like that, or a stell, and are actually broken because they were teleported to a different dimension, it explains why there's a bunch of holes, not just in the story, but like in the land and half of the castle here. Like the first graveyard you go to is cut. Look at this clean ass cut right here. Bam, right? It's like right through the graveyard. There's like a mass island cut in half, and then it's up the coast, and then it actually gets to the part. And then even this is cut pretty fucking clean. So compared to like all of the beaches that we see, like the natural beaches that should be here, all of this doesn't, you know, if it was teleported to, and if it's Limvel, which is what I read it was in, right? Like it's called Limvel, a similar place to Limgrave, but it's randomly generated, then it can be just random portions of this, alternate dimensions of this. Again, they sailed from beyond the fog and the lands between. Each world that you visit in someone's soul is like a different world entirely when you invade. So it's like there's a bunch of alternate worlds in all of the stories of Dark Souls. So I'm like, yeah, if it's in another world, whatever. So whenever I join you, I'm in another world, and the game tells me that. But it's the fact that it's a place we've never been to that looks like somewhere we've been. And instead of saying it's Limgrave, they're saying it's a Limvel. I'm like, okay, so it's a different place, but it's similar. So it could be what you just said. It's either a different world, like you invaded someone, or like how I said Dark Souls 2 is, where, again, that's also made by someone else, but Dark Souls 2 takes place when you invade Gwendolyn's world, and that's why the kingdom in the end and that whole thing is his. And Drangleic is this ancient society and all this stuff, but it's like, this doesn't make sense with Anne Orlando and all these other things. It's like, this is his cycle and his world, right? So, like, this is our cycle of becoming the Elden Ring in our world, but then we can join you in your cycle of becoming Elden Ring in your world and help. And it's like, it's still all canon, right? It doesn't pop the story bubble because it considers you a different world, but then it can do stuff like that where they just introduce a whole new world where it's like, well, this is completely different. So it could still be canon, but I would rather them just say it's not canon right? I looked up everything I could because I was like, well, they would just, everyone would make a big deal about it, and then I would not have to worry about it. But I didn't see anything that said it's not canon, just that it's in a place called Limvale. And I'm like, well, okay. You know, that's a new place. We just went to a new world in the Shadowlands that had a bunch of different places that were like Altus Plateau, but Shadow Altus, it was like the same thing. We went to a shadow world, different places with similar names. I'll be right back. Before we fight this boss, I'm gonna get some water. Alright, we're gonna give myself 3 tries, and then if I don't kill the boss in 3 tries, I'm gonna make some French toast sticks. Because I'm fucking starving right now. You can't kill gods on an empty stomach. Greatness is in its probably... Wait. I think it not being related to Elden Ring, but working by the same logic makes it feel less serious, and due to... I was totally not looking at the boss. And due to the lack of stakes and effects on the story, it has the potential for greatness. Greatness as in probably going to be a fun game. Yeah, I agree. I like I said, like, you can do really cool crossovers if you put it in a dimension, in a different world that is being eaten away, warped, and invaded by other dimensions, kind of like a more serious version of early Limgrave, how like they said the Newmans showed up through the fog, or then these people showed up through the fog, like on boats, which is on the map, right? Like these people, and then these people boated up, and then these people boated up, and then there were monsters, like they, like, and then this, who the fuck is this, and where are they going? They're leaving? Where did they go? So it's like they did set this up for exactly what they're doing in Night Rain, where it's like it could still be related, it's just beyond the fog, right? And it's like worlds beyond the fog. It also could give you more information about Elden Ring's world and what's possible in it. That I said that yesterday, and I agree. Like if canon or not, I actually don't know if I said that part, but I said this part. It can have significant things in it that recontextualize or introduce elements missing in Elden Ring. So it's like, oh, like you see a character that can exist in Night Rain, right? Like a faction that's completely wiped out here, right? That can be in Night Rain because they left the Lands Between before any of this shit happened. They got wiped out, and it's like a surviving faction. But then the way they use magic, their items, and who they look like and stuff ties certain things together, and it literally explains the whole game, right? Like they could just do that. So it's like they could also split it amongst multiple factions and like, or items, like you were saying, like they can add lore to Elden Ring through not just a sequel but like a side game, right? And that is what I'm talking about. All right, there's a comparison here to other franchise somewhere. I was joking about it being Fortnite yesterday. I was like, they could do crossovers with other games and stuff, but it would be cool to see I'm bad. Elden Ring crossover, Dark Souls crossover. They're kind of already doing it with themselves, right? Dark Souls crossing over into Elden Ring. If they again separated into a world that's being invaded by the darkness, and then it's like any game that is concluded in their franchise or other games that are concluded in Shadow, it's like a Smash Bros thing. They could just Oh well, you're in the shadows now. We're not gonna update this game anymore, but we will add things related to it to Night Rain, right? And they just keep it like a live service game going forever. I would play the fuck out of that. Or I could tell you more of the past, and then they can introduce, yeah, Mario Odyssey, Mario Galaxy. But then they can introduce context for other series and stuff into it that it's like, oh, that's so useful to know. I love that, you know? Like it doesn't really change Elden Ring's story, these characters existing. Ooh. But that's one. I'll just take note. In like a different separate world invading darkness, right? Like a parallel world. But then like again, they can help contextualize shit for other games. It's not gonna affect Elden Ring. So they can again, it's not like actual Fortnite, but like they can do cool crossovers with like that story of, well, this is just a malleable world. It's being reshaped all the time, and it's also being invaded by night. It's like, it kind of goes back to my story of, if the whole thing that Ronnie is trying to do is restore the natural order of things, of like night and day, the natural cycle, death and rebirth, then a completely regenerating world that it during the day or the couple of days that it's alive generates and is like a new world, and then resets every couple of days, right? In night, in death, then it's like exactly what I said was going to happen based on this story, right? Like it's a separate world. It could be in time wise, because they're gods with the power of the Elden Ring. It's like, it's not like, oh, it's after this game time wise, it's just a separate timeline now. They reset the timeline and are controlling it, but because they're from Elden Ring, right? Night Rain, Elden Ring, they get to remake the world every time however they want. So they're showing you like a cycle, but then Ronnie's kind of a good person, so she doesn't want to, because she values life. God, I really suck at dodging that because I'm telling a story. She lets people survive through the night, right? And then that's like the player characters, factions, and all that stuff. Or it could tell you more about the past stories of characters from before the worlds diverge. Yeah, exactly. Like they can introduce so many things with it, and it doesn't affect this game, right? Because all they have to do is be like, all they have to do is say world a lot. That's all I gotta say. Is we gotta remind people, like, remember when you're invading someone, you're in their world. Like, they just gotta remind people of that, and then it's like, now you're in a new world. Okay? Anything is possible. That's all I need from them, and then it's the perfect game. Damn it, dude! It looked like he waved his hands to attack, and then he swung like a delayed second after. I'm just gonna start going for slashes to see what's an opener. We find every opener. This is what happens when I take all of the level up stuff off and fight it normally without upgrades. You actually have to use your skill and timing, and it's hard. This game's so fucking hard. That right there. No, I was out of that. All right, I think that's 3. I'm just gonna go heat up some food real quick. Honestly, though, we do all right damage. It was like the same amount of damage we did to the other boss, so it's gonna take a while, but we can get it. Alright, I threw them in. While those heat up, I'm gonna talk. My favorite part of Elden Ring is when Tarnish woke up in New Game Plus in Limgrave after killing the Elden Beast, starting the Age of Stars, and said, "Welcome, new land between Charles Martinet." He's a voice. He's the voice acting guy. Yeah, I Charles Martinet is the best. Welcome, a new lands between. To me, a tarnished. I'm here to kill a god. I'm Italian, I can do that voice, okay? God damn it. Oh, you meant he's the voice acting goat. I see. Y is by T. He is the voice acting goat. I love Charles Martinet. I wish I could voice act. I don't. I know. I will try to do a voice, but I know I'll only be like kind of there. There are people who can just hit voices so good. It's crazy. I know someone that does a really good Optimus Prime, but I cannot. I wouldn't even try. Goat, guy. Yep, there you go. You've combined them. Also, I don't know what special brand cinnamon sticks we have, but the cinnamon sugar on them, it's like they put rocks. Like, it's so big. I was like, what the hell? It looks like crumbs on this, but it's sugar. I was gonna like flake it off, and I was like, what the fuck? It's like, you don't mind if I sip, right? I'm going to say guy more often now and make it in between goat and guy. Yep. Goy. I think that's a racist word. I'm not even joking. Italians. But it's okay. I give you the pass. I'm Italian. As long as you say it with your hands pinched. Oh, I was just kind of being silly there reading chat, but I'm also, I think I found like 2 openings, which is really good. Now we just keep fighting them over and over again, looking for openings as we wait for our food to cook. That's an opening. That's an opening. That's an opening. Oh, the bench. You got caught on the bench too. I'm so upset that that killed me. He was about to do the other move, and then he changed it up. He's the GOAT. What would the Y stand for? Isn't it greatest of all time? Or is it just the Y and Y? Or the Y and guy? Ah. Not an opening. Look at the bone freaking out under the bench. Elden Ring is a perfect game. Something about Sir Alone. Everyone talks about his secret death animation, but if you get hit once, you're basically already lost. There's like a 30% chance you'll get it. You just hit the fucking, you hit the screen. Look at the top of my monitor, dude. That was crazy. Thank you guys. You blocked it with your phone. Fuck, I looked at chat. Greatest of all time. Yomi. All right, I'm gonna go check on my food. Make sure it doesn't burn, because I don't want to waste those. Can't think of it. Okay, I'm alive. Holy shit, no! I hate dropping my fucking controller. Well, we got a picture. My character's gooch. I got watermelon and red show sticks. They're sitting in front of me. I can't even think of the name. It's just a Walmart Great Value brand. You gotta catch them like right before they burn. They're like crispy for like half a second. But they're perfect when you get them. It felt like trying to stick a paper in the micro, or trying to stick a paper in the oven and catching it right before it burns. Okay, I'm gonna try and lock in. You know it's good when you can stick a fork in the fucking thing and pick it up. It's like, oh, it's not soggy. But it's not like burnt at all. I made the fuck out of this already cooked bread. Eh. All right. No longer an opening. It was perfect for like openings, but it's not. I just got lucky like 3 times in a row. Fuck your church. Fuck your religion. No, I messed up. It's best when you fight the boss on a flat ground most of the time. So just break this shit. Ow. He just hit me in the fucking face with that one. He wasn't even aiming at my character. He just hit me in the face. Through the fucking monitor. That's what it stopped on. Alright, no. That attack just is not an opening at all. That combo, I mean. It's a 3-hit combo he could chain into other moves. So it's a 4-hit combo. Random. Just with the last half of the game being random. Boga's really just some omen. You're really just some dude, huh? Who the fuck do you think you are? You're really just some guy, huh, pal? Hit me with the big one, yeah. Woo! I call fucking shenanigans. Also, I was just about to drink my physic so that some shit like that wouldn't kill me. Damn it, I should have done it. I felt it in the force. Like, if I had the camera on my hands, I pressed the up on the D-pad, like I hovered over it, but I didn't press it down all the way, and I didn't press Y down all the way. Like, I was hovering over it, I was like, nah, I'm fine. Because it's right on the D-pad. Alright, well, we went from getting our ass kicked to we found one opener and how to trigger it. So that's all it takes. There's a certain range. It's what I said at the end of yesterday's stream. We want him to do that big overhead slam. Let's see, and not the ranged, right? Not this splash. Hey, do you mind? Do you mind? What the fuck is that? He did the same move like 5 times in a row. Not that move, and also, what the fuck just happened? That's the move I used to kill your brother. He was racist. Against your own kind, so. I mean. Do you mind using the one fucking move? I haven't gotten into range yet. Be like right here. He knows that that's an opener now, so he's trying to teach me his other moves. I think that's an opener, but I'm just never spacing for it. Yoink. Well, we've almost cleared the whole battlefield. Giving myself room. Forward left is the answer to every splash. Even if it's no matter which directional it is, watch. Not these moves, but the blood splash moves, forward left. If you're too close to him, you get behind him. There we go. No shot, dude. My character started the dodge too. He like begun moving sideways and then just stopped. Very sad. I may be eating right now, but we got this. I'm learning. Learning and eating. That was an opening. What a hell of a time to scratch my nose. Holy fuck. I was like, damn, he's giving me a second. Well, at least I can eat my last breadstick. I feel myself learning him though. Maybe at hour 7. Trying new timing. It does not work. We got him halfway down. So at least I know. That's like, if you can get him halfway, you can beat him. That means you do enough damage. It's gonna take a while, but you can do it. That's so stupid that he can animation cancel that. Fuck me. He stopped doing one thing and then did the other. That means one of the only openings is now the sky blood slash. Which looks exactly the same as the other two moves that aren't openings. Fuck me. What the fuck was that? Ooh, a treasure chest. Oh. Can you open that in the middle of the fight? Probably not surviving. What? We have 0 openings now. If he can animation cancel, then I can't hit him. Because my animation's too long. And he can just cancel his shit and do something else. And I can't cancel mine. That right there would be an opening. Wow. He could just cut off any combo with that move. I fucking hate these. How did that not break? I tried to break the bench and it was just unbreakable for a second. That was a, I don't know. Well, yeah, glitch, because those are supposed to be breakable, which means you just roll through them. So the fact that my character stayed still and it didn't break, but then broke after. I get caught on the last one. Woo! The intensity at which I just pressed the dodge button. I just put my shield down. Oh. Because of that explosion at the end, that's a 7-hit combo. Like, what the fuck? That one's my fault. I rolled early. I'm gonna say on purpose, but it's because if you roll early enough, you can dodge that second attack. I just rolled too early. I rolled early intentionally to get the attack timing, but I fucked up. Too early. Fuck. I rolled a little early, obviously. I thought the timing was fine, but I gotta learn. Normally, I would watch him to see when he's going to attack, but he hits a giant fireball that explodes the entirety of the screen. I can't really watch him. He hits me with a fucking flashbang. No words, just boss. Just boss. Fight boss. Can block that. That was an opening, but I'd rather get the spacing. I was against the wall. The sanguine nobles look exactly like him. When he stepped into the lighting for like half of a second, I was like, oh, like so many character designs made sense. I guess back right and forward left are the two. Yeah, that's what I would advise. That was a crazy ass time to test that, but where the fuck is this gold coming from? Oh, it's my physic. Woo! No fucking way. God damn, that animation cancel. I thought I found a safe way to get around it. You can go to his left side because he doesn't like to do that move when you're forward left. He'll do the downward splash, but he still changed it up at the end and found a way to get me. God damn it, dude. I can timing, like... I can get the timing of that roll, but... You can also space it out. It just sucks. The timing is thrown off though when he does an animation. It's like me going like like that. Like I'm putting my shield up and then I cancel that to attack in PvP. You know, it's like the person will think you're blocking and then you get him with a basic attack. Except he's using a move that will one-shot me instead of a basic attack. That step right there where he rotates towards you is a attack opening. He can actually attack right there, but he's choosing to rotate towards you. So that's what I'm trying to take advantage of. Well, there goes that opening. I can't do that. The only opening is the fucking one where he reaches into the sky. But it's the same as the other two. It's the same attack. Why? I hate the random gamble bullshit. I'm just gonna die a million times till I get the like, till I understand the exact spacing I need. I don't give a fuck. I killed myself. I do actually feel like I'm getting better at the boss, though. I wasn't even looking at my health. In a level 1 playthrough, because again, I'm level 1 without leveling up at all on any stats. No stat increasing gear. As soon as you get chipped, you're at risk of killing yourself like that. Like, even if it's a little bit, just 10 health is all it takes out of your like 600. I just can't even go for that. It sucks because you have to like unlearn it. Best way to do it is just walk away. So I'm gonna go smoke a bowl, and then when I come back, hopefully I remember not to fucking roll at that. Or just not attack there. But Prime time, good day, my friend. What's up? I am getting my ass kicked by Moog. I'm trying to find a way to trigger a certain attack. His lunging. He's got ranged. How would I program it? I just rolled too early on that. Is it too early? Yeah. This too late would be before the iframes. So I need to roll a little later. I'm just getting psyched out by the explosion. Also, it's a lunging attack. There we go. I might just cite the dark magics for the rest of the game, because I have to fucking do this shit again. I'm not looking forward to doing this the second time. We get him pretty low. Too late that time. This shit is so busted too in this room. He's like hitting the fucking ceiling. And I don't know if it's cutting the combo off early because he just fucked up, but because it's done that twice already. Where he'll hit the ceiling and then cut the combo off. Oh god, it's that when you die to a bug, that shit sucks. It's more of uncertainty from the attack hitting the roof. It's like, is it canceling the animation like it did the other two times that exact thing happened? Just, and what's shitty is that it can hit you still, even if it hits the fucking ceiling. So it's not like, oh, thank God it hit the ceiling. It's like, it just looks weird. It still kills you. Again, I love this game, but god damn. Not every boss fight is perfect. Not all of them can be winners. It looks kind of like an opening, but it's, I don't know if he's refusing to attack for a second. Because that's what's getting me killed before. I'm a fucking moron, I just realized. Do you mind if I appoint something real quick? Damn it. It's off of my bars, I forgot. It's the one empty slot right there. Okay, well, it's a good thing we learned how to fight him because we're gonna have to fight him later. Damn it. That one was more of a gamble. Sometimes you get really close, he'll swing over you, and then it looked like he did kind of swing over me, but it just... The hitbox for that exact swing isn't like the other ones that he misses. And maybe if I'm further to his right, or to his left, my right. This way. Then, I think maybe it swings over me, but I'm not gonna risk it anymore. When he's at high health, I'll risk something to learn, but... Sometimes he just won't do the fucking move. We'll fight him for like 5 minutes and he just won't. He's got so many attacks that he just won't use that one. That one, it looked like I was outside of it. But again, the hitbox is a little bit past the visuals, so... Doesn't matter what it looks like. I still died. Fuck me. God damn it, dude. I haven't seen that attack in a bit. He used it last life, but... if you dodge, he cuts that combo off. Or if you dodge away from him, he'll cut the combo off. So he doesn't do this stab if you're too far. 'Cause I think it leaves him open for range, so a lot of the AI does that. Or if you just get too far from him, they're like, okay, never mind. Which is what's fucking me over. Is that this guy randomly transitions into a different attack out of the like 10 different available. So it fucks me over. I was hoping he would break this stuff in front of me. God damn it, dude. Again, it's what I thought. I said it before. When you attack someone and they're kind of like stepping around and rotating and looking at you and they are in their idle pose like this is the most dangerous thing you can see in a fight right before you're hit. That means they are waiting for you to hit them. They could have continued their attack, but they're not doing it. That's what just happened to us. That we attacked him at that exact same point before, and it was an opening because he decided not to attack as fast as he could have, and then there he attacked as fast as he could have. So it's like a random variable. But I mean, not the last life, but the last time we died to that move. So if you find that exact move, you will see. Or not that we didn't die to it. Now, I mentioned that, oh shit, it kind of looked like he paused there, and I guess that's not, it'll be hard to find, but I did mention that earlier. That was like, if you can, you know exactly when that was, that somehow, then you can see what I'm talking about. I'm bad. Oh god, I just forgot what the fuck that move looks like. He's only stabbed me 5 times. No, but it's because he's used that move like 20 times and he keeps cutting it off before the stab. And he's only killed me with it because it's like, oh, this is an opening. Never mind, he decided not to cut it off. Again, the random shit is what's killing me. If the not if the boss was scripted, but if the attacks were more like a pattern that you can practice, I feel like I'd be doing better. But like, well, I died because he stopped his attack mid-attack and did that explosion move. What the fuck was I supposed to do? I was prepared for in the flow of things for that first attack, because that's not only what it looks like he's about to do, but that's what he's done before, right? So it's like there's 2 reasons, double up, of why you're prepared for that, and then he just stops and then does the slash. So it's like, oh god. and then you lose an opening there. What once was something you can attack, now you can't use that because he will randomly cut it off. So it's not worth it. It's like when you hit him, he does the attack, but not every time. Because we've hit him like 3 or 4 times, not even seen that slash. So it's like, don't attack him during that opening, right? But then how many more moves are like that, where we learn an opening, we're like, cool, we can hit him there, and then he's like, no, fuck you, I'm cutting off my animation and doing that move right there, the explosion, the fire move. He just cuts off his shit and does that. So it's like, I don't want to get used to something that's not an opening, just looks like an opening. Like that. That could look like an opening, and then he just decides, actually, I'm gonna fucking kill you, right? So he can cut it off and do any of the fire moves. I pressed roll so many times. Now I want to turn my camera on. Because I pressed roll like 3 times, but I think the first hit staggered me, so it ate the roll. I don't know. And then I guess I mistimed it. So I pressed it twice before and then once after. Even though it felt perfect. I didn't spam it enough. Fast enough is the answer, which is upsetting. Ugh. Water. Stay hydrated. No, it only works twice. I think this is my only chance to use it then. I don't know if it works during his dynasty fight in the not this mausoleum, but the other Noxtellan mausoleum. dude. I stepped into it. No bullshit. No way, guys. I was doing so good. I had to walk in, no words. Non-verbal at the function, is what we call that. Fuck. Dude. Oh, we got this. We have to kill him. Please. We had one more stun too. I just thought like, oh, this is perfect. I could dodge this like I dodged the 50 other times. I don't know what spell he's casting to make my nose itch, but he needs to stop that. I don't know. I can't dodge that one. Fuck. Oh god. I'm relinquished so I can catch my fucking face. No, it's just my long ass hair. I need a haircut. Oh god damn it, dude. It was like all at once. You made my nose itch. That bastard. Hi Slime, just checking in and see. Dark Souls 3 seems less co-op. Seamless co-op is out. Yo, that sounds awesome. Also, Orange Buster sounds dope. Hope all is well. Getting my ass kicked by a demon. No, he's an omen. Orange scent. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm just getting my ass kicked. I got him so low just now, dude. Oh, Seti spaghetti. Hope this is the run though. I got him less than halfway. And I had one of my stuns pocketed. You get 2 per fight, and I had 1 left. Oh, it was too good to be true. But that actually sounds awesome. I would be down to do an actual multiplayer game. I just wouldn't want to. We would anyone I play with, we would blast through it. Especially if we're just doing like a normal level up. I would have to do no level, and then you guys get to level up. I feel like that would be sick as fuck. I'm just there. I don't accept Melena's Accord, so I'm like, hey guys, can you pick me up the Knight's armor? It's also Dark Souls 3, but it would be cool to do a whole Soul series like that, like with some friends, seamless co-op, because it's like all of them. God, you know, it's making me want to program mods for the game. I wanted to mod the game so that I can change my character's armor night color, like the blue drapes. I really like blue, but it would be cool if you can change them. Like with Bach, he has like red and different like flag textures from the different capes that the nobles wear, right? The different armors. You could be like a knight but wearing the red mane armor, and it's like, or you could be a blood knight and it's like this deep gold is the trim that Moog has. Ugh. I know how to 3D model and texture and stuff. I just don't know how I would put it in the game. I would need to go through and learn the modding tool for Elden Ring. But I always say, when you're making shit like that in depth, you might as well just make your own game. Which also my game is coming along pretty good. I'm dumb. My character stepped through Moog into the fire. But that does sound cool. I did not know that it was out though. Thank you for the news. I know Elden Ring seamless co-op exists, but Dark Souls 3 would be dope as fuck. Again, it's like each Souls-like becomes more multiplayer eventually. It's gonna be like Night Rain mixed with Elden Ring, where it's just a big open world multiplayer game, but also like Fortnite, like 100 people deep. And you can choose if you're invading it, MMO style. Isn't this the guy you fight to get to in the DLC? Yes, this is the first version of him though. This isn't optional. I have to kill this version to get to the Frenzied Flame ending. If I beat him, then I have access to every single ending in the game. That's why he's so hard. Behind him is the secret door, specifically this thing right here. Open, please. No, I'm just kidding. You need to kill him, and then there's a secret door there. And then that takes you to the Frenzied Flame ending. So I can't do the ending I need for the achievement. Well, I need every ending except Ronnie's. I realize that I can get any achievement. And it counts. So I'm like, well, it would be cool as a level 1 to get them all. So yeah, this is why the boss room looks a little different. And Mikola isn't hiding back there in a cocoon. This one's optional. This is Moog the Omen, and then the other one is Moog Win, the Lord of Blood. This one is like an image of him that I'm sure... Oh, I'm just bad. I'm a little distracted, but it's okay. His mom left to, you know, spirit him away and let him live somewhere else. I think the same with Margaret the Fell and, what is it? Morgott, right? Who's supposed to, by design, he was originally gonna hunt you at night. Like the game would go to nighttime, and then like the Dark Riders, he would just randomly appear as like a person to hunt you. Not this one, but the other one, his twin. The one you fight at the throne. So I gotta start up like a car in the cold for a second. I want to hit him a couple times before I get the... Also, you can use this medallion. Oops. To do this. Do I do it? Oh my god, the risk. High risk, high reward. Do you feel that 3D effect? If this were 4D, your seats would be rumbling right now. No, 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 no. Look at that health. That's like 25%. That's a little less than 25%. Dude, we're chipping him down more and more. I'm finding a strategy. I know. I know. We hit him twice. We used the medallion to hit him 4 times back to back. And then we fight it out. Dude. Yeah, I think this strategy might work as well for the next one, but I don't know if the medallion works on him. Morgott's medallion works on him in the second fight, so... Leads me to believe it should work, but I didn't use the medallion at all in the first fight for Margaret the Fell. Omen. Hunter. Oh, my character was in the flames, but it did no damage. I too am a blood knight. Please don't kill me. God, dude, the range is just barely, like, I have to step into it. Unless I'm behind him. Lest I be behind him. I gotta speak like a knight the whole time. Oh yeah, well I have magic too, huh? Please, 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 please. Oh, that would have been so sick to hit him with that. Omae wa mo shinderu. That one's for Orange Buster. I don't know if you're still here, but shout out for stopping by. Oh my god. We had a fucking form a whole ass strategy. That guy was only with 100,000 souls. No. Ugh. Top right over there. Level 1. I have the dark magic on. Shinderu. Erdtree's favor. That makes me want to reveal a secret path. What does that even do? Oh. Oh, it doesn't raise my health quite as much. This would be like the equivalent though for a level 1 build like me. It's kind of sick. Omae wa mo shinderu. Oh no. These poor people. Try hold. People are so fucking stupid, dude. To find the tortured soul. The fuck is wrong with people? Oh, he's missing a... Hello. Do you mind? Do you mind? I guess not, he's madness. He's lost his mind. Nani? So yeah, you need to kill this guy to get the frenzied flame ending. Now we have access to every ending in the game. Good. Oof. You ever do a platformer where you look down and it makes you grip the controller tighter, like you're bracing yourself? Like, holy shit, I don't want to fall. God damn. Hello. Oh. Oh. Are you serious? No. Well. The fact that I made that is pretty cool, but then I overshot it. That is a crazy... Whoever made this platforming segment wanted to torture players. They wanted to drive them mad because they're like, well, this is the madness portion, right? No. This is other spear and falling at the same time. That was funny. That was funny. Watching another player fall simultaneously from just like one step below me. That okay. It's not just me, you know. It's not like, oh god, people are probably just looking at me like, oh, and then like you see that guy die, and you're like, well, at least they're judging him too. No, woo! The way my leg just picked up. Visions of boss. No. No bosses here. Hello, Hyena. Ma'am, how did you get down here?
If you intend to claim the frenzied flame, I ask that you cease. It is not to be meddled with. It is chaos, devouring life and thought unending. However ruined this world has become, however mired in torment and despair, life endures. Births continue. There is beauty in that. Is there not? If you would become Lord, do not deny this notion. Please, leave the frenzied flame alone. I ask you one more time, please, seek not the frenzied flame. As one who strives to become a lord, deny not the lives, the new births of this world. Those who would are not fit to be called lord, when the land they preside over is lifeless. Please, put a stop to this madness. The Lord of Frenzied Flame is no lord at all, when the land they preside over is lifeless.
So you're here as well, are you? I realized as we've talked, I'll be a maiden, and you, surely a lord. Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you. May the flame of chaos find purchase within you. Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you.
So we could just come here at any time and pick the three fingers, even after we beat the final boss. Frenzied Flame Proscription. Finger Maiden Hyena. That's an important distinction you've made. So we got... Fortisax still to beat. Haligtree. Melania, Millicent, Dung Eater. We did Ronnie's quest. We just did Gold Mask's quest before all of this, so we're done with that. We got the rune from him. That's 1, 2, 3. We did the Dung Eater portion that we would have needed to. It's not enough. I want all of the runes, damn it. How do you get down to the actual Haligtree, though? Is it that? We need to fight the fire giant as well. Let's go that way. Let's get the map piece that we're missing. Did we beat this dragon yet? Sounds like it's this way. Damn it, dude. This ice roar is... I do pretty good damage, actually. That was a normal attack. Now wait just a minute. Maybe we use Torrent and fight the dragon. It's maybe one of the last times we fight a dragon with Torrent. Damn, I missed the wing. I'm also doing bleed damage. That's nice. Try to jump off the fucking horse so that I could use a blood slash. It did not work. Don't go into the cave, dragon. Come on. No, I'm bad. I should have known that it was roaring. I should have run away. I got it like a good chunk down. And that was me fucking up my horse jump. I was gonna do a blood slash at the dragon's ankles. I could not, in fact, do a blood slash. I was trying to do this. That's it. But I panicked like twice. I think I'm just gonna avoid the dragons. There we go. Sleep now, dragon. We can fucking finally rest. Holy shit. Ugh. That shit wasn't even mandatory. He was just in my way. Suffering. Hate to see a suffering dragon. Oh my god. That was a tough fight. It feels good when you finally beat a dragon. What is the bear communion spell? Only in with... We gotta look it up. It's like only with desperate combat with the feral wild can one find a god unique to oneself. I don't know if it says once twice or one twice. Only through desperate battle with the feral wild can one discover a god unique to oneself. Yeah, it does say it like that. Shit. Hello, doggy. A little close. I should probably rest at this grace. Thank you, Torrent. Do you mind? Ow. I'm opening the window because it's raining. It's nice. Alright, I'll just go grab the map piece. I don't know what could be in this castle that'll be of use to me. We can always come back. We got the grace here. Took a little jump off. Nope. Anything cool? Nope. Did we just watch a player jump off that? Or did they fade away? Ooh, a giant with fire weapon. Or it's just copper. Rude. I wanted to see the weapon. I guess I gotta get him like halfway down before he pulls the weapon out. Also, who the fuck designed these enemies, dude? What was up with him? Looked like his AI was broken. I wouldn't have committed to that third slash. We did it. It's not a full ring. Oh, and this is broken. From where I think might be like right around here. With the DLC. Jesus Christ. They have spikes like going through them, the death root. Oh shit. No way. Good duel, samurai. Good duel. What is this curse of me getting them like one little notch before dead and then getting my ass kicked? And then I go back and defeat them. It's like a fucking Saiyan. You defeat me when I come back stronger. I need the grace and the lore from that spot. So we have to kill that thing. That guy, the samurai invader. Bloody finger, that's what it's called. Recusant? Recuse. Whoa. Oh my god, those are alive. Facing. No. I kind of wanted to just see if I could get him with that. I shouldn't have gambled. It's just so boring if you have to run and kill him like that. But I am a level 1. It's like a level 100 is invading me. I'm not even fucking joking. That's why I keep just one-shotting me. You're supposed to be level 100 by Lindell. And we're long past that. What is it like right here? Nope. Damn, that looked like it was gonna hit him. I don't want to say it looked like it hit him, but he is red and the blood is red, so it's hard to tell. God damn it. The next checkpoint is behind this guy, so he's like a mini boss mandatory. Because the next thing after it is a boss. I think there's a Stake of America though, but the walk back is such a pain if I need to change kits. God damn it, that sucks. It went right through him. I thought I waited long enough. You see, he gets 2 blood splashes when I get 1. I wonder if I could just... No. No fucking way. I got caught on the rock one time, and it's the one time that something's chasing me and kills me. Oh my god. I even pressed jump, but it was like the descent ate my jump. Fuck me, dude. That's a shitty glitch to die to. No shot. Can I just run in and get the grace? Yes. I was gonna use this as a better spawn point, but whatever. Did he drop 100,000 souls? 10,000. Damn. So many people hate this weapon. Wow, you can actually use it in your level 1 playthrough. Beautiful. I think that's the first Church of America or some shit. Oh, it's just another grave. Uh-oh. Torn, I'm gonna need you to pick up the pace a little bit. Bullshit, what the fuck is happening? I'm gonna go get like coffee or something. I'm pressing the buttons and it ain't happening. My life, it's a struggle. I'm gonna get the camera set up because I'm sick of saying it. You know, when the camera's not set up, it feels like an excuse. So when the camera's set up, it's like, well, you saw. I pressed shit, nothing happened. I'll be right back. We did make it really far. We made a lot of progress. I'm currently heating up a muffin. And also tea. I will give it one try and then I will go back for muffin. Killing the fire giant doesn't, yeah, no, it doesn't progress the story. It's when I go up the thing and do the interaction. How far does it go? Interesting. Oh no. Fuck me. Alright, I'm just gonna grab my muffin. I've returned. 1, my muffin too hot. 2, this boss kicking my ass. And 3, no coffee. But I have to wait for it to heat up. So I'm gonna do one more try. And then I'm gonna go complete making my tea. I already set it up so it's heating and everything. And then we should be fine. Tea and blueberry muffin. God. Life is good. Oh, they just picked up groceries. We didn't have shit. Okay. Solution seems like go away. Oh. Let me guess, hitting your face. Oh no, your fucked up ankle. Oh. We got lucky there. Oh my god, bullshit. One more try, then T. How the fuck did I What?